I mean, competing in one championship for the first time, obviously the biggest organization I've ever competed in. So, a lot more people, a lot more going on backstage, production-wise, and media, like obligations throughout the week. So that was all new for me. I'm used to just weighing in and fighting and maybe having a few hundred people in the room. So that was a really cool experience for me to be able to do media days and all that stuff and, all the production that goes on backstage. But at the end of the day, it all is about martial arts and how you perform. So for me, the fighting in the cage is all the same for me. So awesome experience. I love fighting in one championship, and obviously it was a successful debut, so I'm happy about that. But when it comes down to it, I'm here for the martial arts, and that's always going to be the same. So honestly, for myself, I'm not looking to impress anybody. I'm out there trying to compete and show myself how great I can be. But for all the people that have helped me along the way and believed in me, it was nice to go out there and be so dominant and show that these people aren't believing in me for no reason. There's something to get behind. So that was nice. But yeah, that's about it. Chen Lei seems to be a typically pretty aggressive fighter. He always tries to push the pace and make people uncomfortable. Unfortunately for him, I'm comfortable everywhere in the fight game. And I like that kind of fight. I like to be in wars and people that want to push forward. So I think it's going to be exciting. There'll be plenty of fireworks, but I see myself being victorious and pretty quickly. More so than the amount, I think it's going to be the quality of wins. I think I need to fight top-ranked guys to get to that belt. I have a few in mind. Yusuf Sadalayev just won last weekend, so that he's a really well-known grappler, and he's been in one championship for a long time. So I think that'd be a fight that could get me towards the belt. I've tested myself against a bunch of strikers before. I haven't had a grappler at the same level as me, so that'd be interesting. But maybe one or two more after this, if they're top-ranked guys, maybe 3 or 4 if not. So we'll just see how that goes, but I have to get through this one first, so I'm not looking too far. Probably the fans, in the United States, the fans are a little more rowdy, a little less respectful. So it's a little bit different environment there. But, now that I live here in Singapore, I don't have to deal with jet lag or anything like that. So it's not that different as far as traveling. But definitely the fans is the biggest difference. They're much more respectful. Hopefully that gets better in the States and people appreciate us as martial artists and not just people in the cage beating each other up for their entertainment. So I love that the fans are more knowledgeable and respectful of the fighters. In Asia specifically, probably. That and the traveling. This time I didn't get to travel, but being able to experience new cultures and new lands is awesome for me. So hopefully the next one I can get on the road again. Expect a lot of aggression, an exciting fight, and I'll leave the rest up to their imagination.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you.